Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be stuffing £365. I'm just going to check to make sure it's all there. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Whew, getting out of breath then. £65 to stuff. So this is the last week of October, but I have been paid. So this will take me into November. And there we are. Let's bring that forward. Okie dokie, right, what have we got from last week? Not a lot. Nothing. I spent all the food shopping. Yeah, nada. Probably just some change. So I think the last video I posted was me counting up what was in the jar. There's already a bit that's gone back in. So we've got 50, 90, 94p. That's probably from the food shop that we've done, so that can go in there. So I am going to budget again at 80 for our food shop. 20, 40, 60, 80. And we are going to do rock, paper, scissors. I'm going to grab that out. And whatever this takes off, that's what we have left to spend on food. Last week I ended up rolling twice because we've got quite a lot of food in. Let's have a look. Oh, I don't know whether that went off camera then, but that is a rock, so that's 5. So I'm gonna do 10 and 2 5s, take back the 20, and £5 is going into rock, paper, scissors. We're up here now. There we go. So let's have a look what we've got. 20, 40, 50, 55, £60. £60 in rock, paper, scissors. And we've just started that first line of the second column. Perfect. Doing well. Okie doke. I'm going to move that to the side for a minute. And we've got 20, 40, 20, 40, 60, 70, £75 for the food shop. So that can go, oops, I'm all over the place today. In here, food. Perfect. Eating out is going to get 10. Petrol is going to get 20. I have just filled up, but I just want to be nice and prepared. Oh, that's personal. Personal's not getting any, sorry. Petrol is getting 20. I don't have anything I need to spend on at the moment, and miscellaneous is getting nothing. That's my weekly wallet done. Ready for next week. So moving on to our joint sinking funds. We've already done the rock, paper, scissors with the food shopping. I think the next one to get stuffed is our holiday fund. Now we are booking flights this afternoon, so I feel like some of this is, if not all of it, is going to be sort of used to pay those off once we've booked them. But it is going to get £80 today. So 20, 40, 60, 80, which means we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 210. So each of these were worth 20. So 2, 3, 4. Okie dokie. But yeah, I think I'm going to end up unstuffing some of this to pay the flights off. But we're doing well. I think we've been pretty organised this year. Getting the flights booked early has meant that we're not paying as much as we were last year, which is good. Car maintenance is going to get 20. I'm just going to do 2 10s, I think. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 now. And we put in 20, didn't we? So there's a 20 petal there. Lovely jubbly. So yeah, that's coming along quite nicely. Got the MOT in December. Car insurance is going to get 40. 20, 40, which means it now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200. I can colour in another little car. Lovely. Try and dry that off a little bit. Housing is going to get, this is the house insurance, so it's going to get 30, 20, 30, which means it now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 1, 15, 110, 110 in there. That's going really well. So we put 30 in here, so that's 3 little keys. So I think we need about 300 by March. So I think that's going pretty well, to be honest. There we go. Did I colour in 3? Or was that just 2? 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, no. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. That was right, wasn't it? 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. Yeah. I've had a hell of a morning. I found a little birdie, a little pigeon. It's one of these racing pigeons, like it's got a little ring around its leg. It looked like it had hit a window, and it, little thing, it looked like it was just stunned. So I kind of left it a little bit, and when we came back from walking the dog, it was still there, and it was looking a little bit more like awake, but not quite right, and it was stumbling around in the road. So me being me, obviously, I have to go and pick it up, don't I? I have to try and help it. Been like nursing it back to health, feeding it, making sure it's got a little bit of water. Anyway, because the ring on its leg, found its owner, but I'd got a little bit attached to it, and I wanted to make sure this guy who said it was his, it actually was his. But yeah, it was such a lovely little sweet thing, and I don't know, I just don't like seeing little animals suffer. I'm such a sucker for it. I love animals, probably more than people, to be honest, but yeah, that's what I've been doing with all morning, making sure this little birdie's okay. It was ever such a sweet little thing. I know pigeons, everyone got opinions on them, like rats of the sky and stuff, but it was ever so sweet. It was lovely. It looked like he was well looked after, and he was all clean and everything. But yeah, don't worry, I washed my hands after I'd picked him up. But yeah, lovely little thing. Of course, the dog was going crazy because he's a gun dog. That's bred into him, isn't it? So he was like, oh my god, let me at this pigeon. But yeah. Okay, yeah, so I'm putting in 20 into pet fund. So I'm gonna go do some 5s as well. So yeah, 20 into pet fund. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70 pound now into pet fund. So these are worth 5, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Aim for this one is to make sure we've got kennel fees when we do go away. Like I said, we're just trying to be super organised this year. Okay. Let's have a look. That's our joint sinking funds done for now. Moving on to birthdays. Let's have a look what we've got here. Still working on Tormund. I am going to put in nice 20 here. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, £100 now. That's good. And that's almost ready for end of November when his birthday is. Okay, quite happy with that. I wouldn't have probably been able to save £100 without sort of doing this. It would have got kind of mushed in with other money, etc. So having that separate just means when I come to buy his present, it's all separate, it's all sorted and done. Okay, my sinking funds. So these are sort of low priority, but just to make sure I'm doing bits for myself as well. So starting that off nicely with take care of yourself. I'm going to add 5 in here. We've been doing a lot of walking outside, so I'm going to tick off that tree. There we go. So this is sort of like beauty / self-care. It has 25 now. Might, once I've finished this little card, maybe, I don't know, book and have my nails done or something like that. Just something for me. Clothes is also going to get 5. So we have 35 in clothes. Haven't really bought anything recently, to be honest, but it's building up for when we do. Health has got 50 in the bank. Gifts is got 10, and I'm going to add a 5 in there because there's lots of little bits popping up at the moment, colleagues having birthdays, etc. And I think that's it for this binder. I'm going to move on to savings challenges. Okay. So, roll with it. I've been really lucky with this, in fairness. I don't know whether it's a fluke or what, but yeah, let's see what we do today. Because I've said that now, we won't roll anything proper. So yeah, 2. Okay. We have got a 2 there. So I'm going to allocate 5, but I'm going to roll again. So that's 1, that's 3, that's still within my 5. I'm going to chance it and roll again. 3, so that's 6. Okay, so I'm going to add another 5. So we don't have a 3, do we? Do we? No. 3's already been done. Actually, so do I leave that at that? Actually, I've done a 2 and a 1, and then a 3 is 6. So I will leave that at 5. know whether I'm doing this properly. I don't think it matters so long as you're having fun with it. So we have 20, 30, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 35 in roll it up. Okay, I'm gonna move on to this little pumpkin one because it's Halloween next weekend. How cute. So there's 2 little pumpkins left. They're £5 each. So I'm gonna cross off both of them. And then this is completed. It's fully funded with 20, 30, oh my god, why can't I count today? 20, 30, 40, 45 pound. So that is complete. I'm gonna maybe reallocate that somewhere else. Move that off to the side. But yeah, really happy I've completed that. Gonna skip over that one. Skip over that. Gonna move into seasonal saves. And we've got 15 to play with, so I think I might try and do this is where my mental maths comes in. So if I do 7 to complete that line, and 8 is 15. Okay, so 5 and then 10. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90 pounds in seasonal saves. I'm really happy with that. It's going well. We're going to skip the others. Christmas is coming along quite nicely. In fact, what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to transfer this pumpkin money into Christmas. So we've got £45 here, haven't we? I know, like, it seems a bit silly, one challenge feeding into another, but it's kind of what it's there for. So we've got 150 in the bank and 10 there. So plus the 45, I'm gonna, 45's not gonna really work, is it? I might pop 1 5 out. It's not a very nice 5, is it? So I think I'm just gonna add the 40 in from here. 20 and 40. So now Christmas has 150, 170, 80, 90, 200 for Christmas. That's a bit better, isn't it? Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, and this 5 is a lone little 5 now, so we're going to add that to seasonal. I'm sure there must be a 5 on here. I can see one there. Yep, 5. It's 205 in there now. I'm going to clean this off and use this next year. It's so cute, lovely little pumpkins. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I feel again like high-low energy at the moment. It's just, I don't know, it's the season for sniffles, isn't it? Like I said, the morning I've had trying to find the owner for that bird, and then I don't know, I got a little bit attached to it, if I'm honest. I didn't want to just let it go to anybody. I wanted to make sure it was the right person. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all doing well, and until next time, I'll see you next time. Bye!